Long live the king. Feisty. Alright guys, it is the final season premiere. I'm like so mixed about how I feel about this because it's so common that long-running shows just like ruin the show with the ending. I'm hoping that's not the case with this. I hope this is a show that's gonna be like great start to finish. I mean, there's been some rocky patches here and there, but like, you know, ends well. Because I'm kind of wondering, like, I don't know what they're gonna do because there's, you know, Daryl and Carol's spinoff. There's like other spinoffs that are still happening, and it makes me wonder, like, how much can they wrap it up? You know, obviously it's not gonna end with like a cure to everything, because Daryl and Carol are gonna have this show. But I do think that it's gonna end with like them somehow, with these people finding or turning it into like a new type of government or something like that. And then that way, like, Daryl and Carol's spinoff might be just like a little bit different. It's not so much like fend for yourselves type thing anymore. But yeah, I'm wondering too if like the series finale, they have to have Andrew Lincoln in it, just to like, even just to have it like end with like Michonne finding him, you know, just like anything like that, to just kind of like leave it on a cliffhanger, but also like end it with Rick. I think, like, I don't know. I just can't think of a way that, I mean, obviously they're the writers for a reason, but like, how do you end it when you've got all these spin-offs that are going to be in the same world and the same, like, things are happening, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to have to do about that. My mind is just like boggled by how they're going to come up with an ending to this. But I really do think that it may end like with them becoming part of this and kind of making a whole new government with it. And maybe it'll end with, like, obviously there's still walkers, there's still zombies, it's still the apocalypse, but they're going to be kind of trying to start over and trying to like make something of the world again. And maybe I think that would still be like leave room for Daryl and Carol to like have a show too, because it doesn't end the apocalypse, it just kind of is like moving along further. And it would be just amazing to like end the series with them kind of giving a nod to where Rick is, and then maybe Michonne like finding him or something crazy. And then that just like leaves us excited for the movies, but also kind of like shows us that Michonne found him in the end, you know? So that way, like, so let's say people only watch the show, you know, it would end with them with knowing that like Michonne gets him back or something. I don't know. Tell me how you think it's going to end, because I genuinely, I don't know. We've got these movies, we've got this spin-off. How are they supposed to wrap this up and make it feel like a series finale? It also breaks my heart to even say series finale. I'm not ready for this to end. I love this show. I adore this show, and it's gonna be sad. And I feel like there's gonna be a lot of moments this season that just like bring out the emotions, because I have adored this show for years and years and years, and the fact that it's like actually ending is mind-blowing to me. To know that it's just like not going to be on anymore breaks my heart. I do want to get right into this premiere, guys. I'm really excited. I think this episode is really going to set the tone for the final season. Those extra episodes were good. They gave us these backstories and like more information, but this is when it's really going to start furthering it along. So I'm excited to see what comes of this episode. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys want to see the uncut reactions to The Walking Dead, the link will be at the top of the description for my Patreon, and that means that you can watch the entire episode along with me, as well as a bunch from last season and every other show that I react to. You'll get those too. And I'm just prayer circle that this ends up well and not like a Game of Thrones incident. But yeah, let's get into this, guys. Here we go. I totally forgot about that dude with the grenade. He said some weird shit, didn't he? I forget what he said. Whoa. That is, they're like zombies that have been there from day one. Have not moved. God, this is giving me anxiety because they're so quiet. Ooh, guns though. Oh shit. They need to just start going one by one, like. Cool. Okay, this is what I was thinking. Jackpot. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's gonna break and it's gonna wake everybody up. Nope, something's gonna happen. No, please don't. No, I knew it. He just saved all of their lives. He just... Oh, shit. No. Oh, no. I mean, to be fair, I feel like there's enough of them that they could kill them all, but, like, that was not the plan. It's really cool, though, how they're just, like, able to silently communicate, you know, they're all working together as a team and doing what they need to do. Oh, son of a bitch, Carol. Oh. Bitch. That was badass as hell. Aww. Greets them like his kids. So cute. Negan, what's up, bitch? Have a good day. He just looks like a mini Glenn.
I miss you too, man.
That him?
That's so uncomfortable. Just because, like, they've heard so many stories. I hope they don't give Maggie a last-minute love interest. We've gone this whole time.
Find new territory.
We don't have time. We need food. Lots of it now.
Didn't you guys just get a bunch of MREs?
Meridian. It's got plenty of food, water, crops, and animals.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Most of our people have been slaughtered. And the rest of us barely got away with our lives.
They did that so they couldn't come and save them?
And by the time you see them, you're already dead. That was before we caught one.
Aaron's like, okay,
Carol was
bet.
with me. We just need to take it back.
So,
They're crazy, though.
leaving to fight ghosts. That's the plan.
Do you have a better one?
They have guns.
Shore up Alexandria for starters.
And frickin' grenades.
Walls are not stable.
This is for Alexandria. My son is here.
Yeah, right, you can't do
Asking
anything
the
about
game
it.
too.
Maggie, this sounds like a suicide mission.
Don't go saying that, Rosita.
Well, if you don't have food, it's not gonna matter anyway. I'll go.
I was thinking that too, like, yeah, you need to take care of Alexandria, but if there's no food and nothing to keep the people good enough to, like, make the walls and stuff, there's no point. You gotta go somewhere. But they just got so many MREs. Go back to that place, get all of that whole crate, and probably crates more of MREs. I wonder what happens in, like, a lightning and thunderstorm. Like, if the walkers respond to the lightning and the noise from the thunder.
We should hunker down, wait for this to pass. You don't get a vote, asshole.
We can't listen to Negan.
Not to sound like a broken record, but I think we ought to take a breath, hunker down, and wait for this storm to pass.
You don't want to go in there?
No, I don't.
Give a shit. Which way?
I mean, it's smart to go underground, but, like, until you get overrun and you're stuck, you know, like, where do you go?
We're buddies or something?
Don't say he didn't tell you so when that happens. Maybe it's because they just have a newfound anger once they had Maggie back and, like, you know, it made it real again, but, like, they weren't that rude to him for a while. Now all of a sudden they're like, we buddies, you know?
What was that?
Godzilla. Doesn't sound good.
That is God telling us to turn around.
I'm pretty sure he would have ran that past me first.
Yeah.
Floods on a regular basis like when it rains.
Come on, listen to him. Don't be stupid.
You trying to run shit? Keep moving.
He's just giving his input, which is valid. You can't argue that. They're so normal.
Those who know me to be an honorable gent. If you're inferring something from my manner of speaking, well, that's just how I roll.
My mother taught Sunday school.
You mean deadbeat loser number 1 or raging prick number 2?
What did you do for a living?
I was a zookeeper.
Lawyer. What is your
Lawyer,
alma mater?
damn.
What's the relevance? You didn't graduate?
I had to leave due to a...
So, no.
Have you ever been vaccinated for measles?
Would you like the dates?
Any history of cancer?
They're like, how could you remember that? Oh,
Tell me about the goiter.
It's a benign growth. I've had it since childhood.
Where did you get the cash we found on you?
The $2 bill.
Tell us exactly where you got it.
When we're done with these questions, can I get my $2 back?
Have you ever been arrested?
No.
Yeah, but it
Yes,
wasn't me. Wasn't
during
me.
a student protest.
I would really like to speak to Stephanie.
Do you consider yourself a fundamentally honest person?
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Did your mother work
I love
outside the
Princess.
home?
I told you. Grace Baptist Church. Are you in charge? You've been standing there not saying a damn word like you're the man in charge.
maybe he is, and he's like,
Yeah.
oh shit. Making it seem like he's like security or something just so we can listen to it all.
What did you do before the fall? Let me guess. Asshole beat cop. That's why
Bouncer.
this fascist crap comes so easy to you. Look at you. All they had to do was give you a pumpkin-colored spacesuit.
He's definitely not gonna survive long. What is going on? Wow.
You told off their leader?
Well,
They seem obsessed with our medical histories. They might not
I said don't worry about it.
I mean, they saw you hacking up a damn lung. I think it's something to be worried about.
We have to hunker down and level up. Maybe we should just get honest with the heat.
Oh, what's the heat? Oh, you mean the soldier cops? Yeah, that's funny. No.
You really want these guys rolling up the hilltop of Alexandria with their machine gun swords? Reprocessing.
But it feels like things
I'm sorry, what do you mean?
Reprocessing. They don't get approved. Okay, how about you all just do what they say? And deal with things as they
Gotta
come.
go.
Something tells me they're not gonna stay gone for a while. I feel like it's gonna like cave in. You know it's bad when the dog backs off. What the f? Those bodies? Oh god. I hope we're not. Oh yeah. Damn it. I was gonna say like. How do we know that they're even dead?
We are walking through a mass grave that could still be in use. So
Yeah,
I
that
am
bunny
asking
did not
you,
look like it's been there forever.
Are you sure all of them were killed during the fall?
Open all the bags. You can be mad all you want,
Take
but
each one out.
ooh. That's so scary. The ones that don't make much noise because they could just sneak up on you. That one's pretty goddamn strong. I wonder if Maggie's gonna save him. There we go. Goddamn. At least he knows now that he's on his own.
This kid almost died.
Man, you don't give a shit about that kid.
No, she doesn't give a shit.
He saved him. Shut up.
She has been playing dictator since we left.
He's supposed to be helping us. All he's doing is slowing us down. Can't.
But you didn't save the kid. Okay.
He knows the city.
She brought me here to die. If we get through this, I'm not coming back. She'll find a way, she'll find a reason, she'll do it herself. Away from the prying eyes of Alexandria,
I kind of
here in the jungle.
like the fact that he's kind of standing up to her.
Thought you were in on it. Her head isn't even in the game because I'm in her head, living rent-free. For Maggie.
It is like a power move to be like, I know what your plan is, and it's not gonna work because I know what it is, you know?
Put me down like a dog. Like Glenn was.
Bruh. Okay, you deserve that one. Why does he gotta make it worse, though?
As from killing you, it's always on my mind. There's a little bit of her left in me. And that
little bit is the only thing keeping you breathing. But I don't know how long that's gonna last. So keep pushing me, Negan. Please.
Honestly, he really does need to, like, chill. Like, I get it, she hates you, but she has a reason to. So why make it worse?
You know, the two that are always flirting with each other. A big guy livid, skinny one's out.
You know their names?
Yeah.
You can tell them apart.
You can?
Okay, well, wasting time.
Hold on, Princess. How can you tell them apart? And why do you believe that those two are flirting? They're not looking at each other.
Yeah, but it's obvious from the way they're not looking at each other that they're jonesing for it.
She's
They,
like good at reading
change
people.
shifts every 6 hours. Whenever they're on break, one of them takes off, and then like 3 minutes later, the other one disappears too. Gone for about an hour, más o menos. Probably most of the time is spent taking off their armor.
That's important info. Ooh, why is... That dude is definitely on a power trip. And I applaud Ezekiel for standing up to
Where are
it.
you taking those two?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know.
This is bullshit. We have rights.
Reprocessing.
Move along.
Yeesh. Huh.
We have a straight shot to the back gate, but we gotta go now.
I can't look quick enough. I wonder if there's anything important on that.
Isn't that you? I have to stay.
What?
Has anyone seen them?
They took our supplies. Ammo clips, rations.
Great, that's just great. It's this asshole's fault. He scared him off.
Hate to say Negan told you so, but I'm still like mind blown about the Commonwealth stuff.
Meet me at the next spot.
Down, wait.
I'll be fine.
Down, wait.
Nope, gotta go after dog. We don't leave dog behind. Oh, he left because there's an exit in there. Girl, what the... We're not having Herschel 2.0 right now. Grab her. Imagine he just pushes her. Long live the king.
Where's Maggie?
She was right behind me.
And then we just keep going.
Ezekiel's gone. Someone took him.
For the last time, you stick to the story.
Come on.
He left her to die.
I did what needed to be done.
Why did he do that? What an idiot. Oh my god. Holy shit. There we go. That was the season 11? Season 11 premiere. We had so much happen this episode. They're at this like holding center for the Commonwealth. They're asking them these really like specific questions about their health, about where they came from, about their family, like about all these things. I don't know why. I don't know why they're asking them and what it has to do with, but they end up escaping because, well, Yumiko's probably going to stay behind, which makes me nervous, but they ended up escaping by Princess like listening to the gossip and stuff and figuring out everyone's routine. And then they got the uniforms on and then escaped. Yumiko sees a note from, I'm guessing, her brother saying like, if you see my sister Miko, you know, whatever, and said, I have to stay. So maybe she's gonna be like an inside man. I still don't know what the Commonwealth is gonna do. This dude in the big orange suit is weird. He was like overlooking it all, kind of like looking like a bouncer over there, and then Ezekiel kind of caught on and was like, are you in charge? And figured it out, you know. This Maggie and Negan stuff, I don't even know. I don't know. I understand her anger for him 100%. And then I understand him being frustrated. It's like him kind of saying like, you're taking me all these places, like you're just trying to like get me to die on this and then like get rid of me, you know. I do kind of agree with him in the terms of like, they might not like him, but like what he's saying is making sense. They almost let this kid die, and for what? And Negan had to save this kid. Like, it just, I think they were making a lot of dumb decisions, and I don't think Daryl would support Maggie killing him. But then at the end, Maggie's stuck and the walker's trying to pull her down, and Negan looks at her and just walks away. I kind of really like, though, that they're staying true to his character, like, as a person. Like, he's not gonna just kiss her butt and, like, please don't kill me, please don't hate me, you know? He's gonna be annoyed at her, and he's gonna treat her like that, too. But that's not gonna go over well with any of them, and I don't know why he didn't think of that. Like, you don't know that she's dead, and it's Maggie. There's more of a chance that she's alive than dead, and, like, you think she's not gonna come back and tell them, and they're not just gonna, like, kill you? So it wouldn't, with the commercial and the promo for the next episode, it seems like they obviously figure out that she's not dead and that he kind of left her to die. I'm worried for Dog. Daryl chased Dog into some underground area, and then it shows in the next episode that he's still chasing him places. So I'm wondering if like maybe Dog helps guide them out of there, or at least Daryl. They're gonna go try and claim back the place that Maggie came from to get some food to help like bring Alexandria back up, and it's just crazy. The whole Negan stuff is crazy. But yeah, I do actually appreciate the fact that they're staying true to like who he is, because he's not this like good, kind-hearted, please forgive me type person, you know. He's this person who's like annoyed as hell with her. He gets why he hates her, she hates him, but he's still like a smart ass who makes jokes about Glenn, which so uncalled for, but that's just Negan. And they don't need to like him, but like when he's saying something and you know that logically it makes sense, don't just argue with it just because it came from Negan. I feel like that's just a dumb thing to do. But yeah, this was a really, really strong premiere. Left so many questions unanswered. The big bin of like the money is weird to me. Like they're trying to collect this money, I'm guessing maybe to start a new world. I don't know, it's weird. So it'll be interesting to see like what is actually going to come from it, because I have no clue where they're going with this. I have not gotten that far in the comics yet, so I guess I'll find out through the show and through this last season. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to like seeing what happens. That opening scene where it's just dead silent and they're like going in like Mission Impossible was so cool, and just this is a really strong episode. Left me more questions than ever, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think that is pretty much it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.